Hello, hello, what's going on, everyone? I'm keeping Baz monitored right now because she's gonna be raiding me any second now because that's what the plan is, at least. But yeah, what's going on, guys? I got my big mug. Speaking of which, oh shit, left my ring in my pocket. Hang on, from when I wash my hands. Why am I so mean, man? You gonna say that every time we start up? Every time I talk to you? I'm so mean. I'm the meanest of the mean. Mr. Grinch. I have a bag of cocoa chocolate, or cocoa chunk. This cocoa is chocolate. Cookies. Neat. I don't do sweets, so. But yeah. So, alright, there she is. She's raiding right now. I'm gonna wait till she's actually officially shut off before I deafen myself. That way, you know, I don't interfere with her stream and vice versa. So, but yeah, so I don't know how many of you guys actually got to see me play Lost Ember. That was the game that got Baz freaking the fuck out over baby wombats. Yeah. Highland still raid? What? Baz raid, here it is. What's up? Baz raid's in the house. You know what that means? Because it is an actual raid, believe it or not. Raid music, motherfuckers. I just noticed I muted myself on my game, but not yours. So then I blew my nose. I'm like, "Ooh, that was embarrassing." That's the beauty of using. That was the beauty of using the same toggle mute. But yeah, we got the Baz raid. I hope you're not still alive, which I'm sure you are.
No, you're not.
Was that live though?
The nose? No, it wasn't.
Oh, thank God.
It was muted for them, not for me.
Oh, thank God. Wait, muted for them, not for you. That's the same thing. That's desktop audio. They heard it.
No, I didn't hear it on, because I have both YouTube and Discord up. So I didn't hear it on the Discord side, I heard it only on this side.
What? Do you realize what you just said?
I didn't hear it on YouTube, I only heard it on Discord.
Right. But the way your audio is set up, and believe me, I know because I know your audio, that means they heard it. You just had YouTube muted or quiet.
I ended stream before you blew your schnoz, you're fine.
That's not what you said.
My bad.
Learn to speak English, but yeah. Yeah, that was a cute game. It was, Drew. Yeah, I was asking them, how many people remember, Lost Ember? And I was saying how, that's the game where Baz lost her shit with the baby wombats. I mean, she just freaked the fuck out.
It was cute.
If any of you have that clip, that'd be awesome. You could throw that in there. Baz raid, yep. What's up, Laura, Bree, Andrew? Do I really have to go over all of you? I was just talking to you less than 5 minutes ago. But yeah, guys, thanks for that raid. Appreciate that shit. We're gonna watch the stream back, and just before Baz ends it here, Dark Sneeze. I wasn't sneezing, I was literally just clearing out my nose, so it's even worse. Stop yelling at Baz. I do what I want, bitch. It was cute as fuck. Yeah. Alright. I believe I got the game ready, and I don't. So that's, you know. So I actually don't know much about this game, apart from that I've looked at a few. Whenever I look at a gameplay or a trailer, I always make it muted, and that way I don't get too much. But like I said in my Twitch title, this is literally a discount Lost Ember, and so many people have said that, so it's probably gonna be but you know, I figured it'd be a good chill late night. I'm new here. Who it is?
Who this?
Who this? New number. Who this? But would it? He'll get all sweet and mushy after he gets drunk. Fuck off. I do no such thing.
Yeah, you do, dude.
Shut the fuck up. We don't talk about that on my stream. We talk about that on your streams.
Oh, this is different. You have a reputation to uphold, buddy?
I have a code of conduct. Anyway, I don't even know if this game is controller active or configured, whatever. But we're gonna find out. So that's, you know, half the fun. You think that's rude? You're gonna learn today! What a bit. No.
What?
You don't know the rest of that? Where that comes from?
No.
That comes from Kevin Hart. You never saw that Kevin Hart stand up?
No, not that one, no.
That's where that line comes from. You're gonna learn today!
I keep hearing it from Warren's family.
That's from Kevin Hart talking about his dad, who, like, was a crack addict. And, like, he showed up to his spelling bee and was treating it like a football game. Like, running around the crowd, be like, yeah, my son is spelling the fuck out of these letters right now, you know? But he was explaining how his dad would show up with sweatpants and no underwear. So he'd be trying to pass through the aisles like floppity floppity flop.
Oh, sweet God.
Yeah, and that's where the learn today. You're gonna learn today comes from. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't seem. Oh, hang on. Yep, controller's working. Cool.
Oh my God, freak.
That's what he said.
I know.
That's alright, you're not missing out on anything. Alright, so I could... Hang on. Oh, it's because my mouse is on there. Okay. So let's put the mouse over here. Alright, this is weird. Alright, so... The controls are pretty fucking wonky. We're gonna try our best to do, with the controller, because I like third-person games like this with the controller, but we'll see. I've actually never hit a new game, so if this is a bust, I don't know what. Podcast?
He's gonna learn today.
Gonna learn today. Well, this is nice. A little slow. This is using 80% of my GPU? Why?
It's not looking very good for using 80%.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Alright, controls. Yeah, that's the mouse and keyboard. You're not helping there.
Okay, that straight up looks like the same freaking model as a Lost Ember.
I know. It's a different engines, though. Remember? We determined that.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so... Weirdly, it's a little, you know... Hang on.
Dang, that wolf got hops!
Yeah, but I'm trying to see if maybe I could turn up the audio on this, because the game is super quiet, and... Yeah. Menu doesn't give me anything for, controls. Master mode. Oh, that's right. I turned it the fuck down. Alright, there we go.
Nice, Johnny.
Alright, yeah, at least that's inverted. Alright, so that's cool. Look, Okami's husband! Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's got the tats. He's literally reverse Okami with the tats. Black with white tats. Alright, can I run?
I had to take off my headphones. Dear God, they hurt.
You know what? Fuck this, guys. I'm gonna try keyboard and mouse. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. That sucks. Because I couldn't even run with the, controller.
I was about to say, like, why don't you just call it Wolf Walking Simulator?
I don't remember anything.
It's in German! Oh my god. Really?
Oh, hey, maybe I can learn some German here.
This is auf Deutsch. Subtitles, there we go. I don't know why it's in German. There you go.
I feel very strange. But
I don't know
can't
why I jumped
understand
either.
why.
There we go.
In this place. Have I been here before? So I'm a wolf? Why am I so surprised?
Because you're not usually a wolf if you're a person. That's probably why. Oh, hang on. I just realized this. Here you go, Baz.
Ba-dee-dee-dee-doo. Ba-dee-dee-doo.
I don't know if
Actually looks a lot better than it does on YouTube.
Really?
For me. Never mind. Pixel.
Yeah. Can you hear it though?
Yes.
Okay, because Discord's been acting weird with the new share applications thing. It's like, do you want to share sound? And I said yes. So we hit go live, and it's like, do you want to share sound? I said yes. Do you want to go live? Yes. Do you want to share sound? Alright, fuck it, I don't. Okay, you're live. Lol, Johnny, what'd Johnny say? At least the frame rate is still higher than... Aww.
Damn.
Colonel Sanders is a wolf? What? Okay. So, all I know is I had to jump, run, and walk. Pretty, though. I mean, super simplistic. My GPU should not be screaming this much. Can you triple check what engine this runs? I know it just said, but I forget.
Okay.
With this much
I can see these two so well.
this much utilization, I would imagine this is Unreal, though. Yeah, no S on souls. It's just soul. I mean, it is pretty, don't get me wrong. It really is, but... What, they render in, like, 4 miles in at the same time? Has the most country accent. When I get paid, I'm gonna buy your coffee mug, and I better be impressed. It is not that impressive, so don't be impressed. Just keep in mind, I kept it at the lowest possible settings regarding price. I make like 4 cents off of every mug, and I'm not even exaggerating. I did that on purpose. It's Unreal. I thought so.
Although I thought Unreal has a optimization
I had a
feature
feeling
to
I
it to
could
where
influence
it shouldn't
this world.
be screaming.
What happens if we collect?
Hang on. Maybe I just need to change my VSync or something like that. I mean, I do have it all the way up. Max FPS. That's probably it. Let's change the max FPS to 60. See what happens.
More.
Nothing. Not a single thing changed.
Turn it down one.
I'm not turning it down to 30 frames per second.
No, I'm not on the frames. I meant the foliage destiny or destiny.
Oh, fuck that! I want to do that.
Figure that out. Help.
I mean, the stream, OBS is running off my CPU now, which is only at like 50% with everything in the background, so hell no. Woohoo! I'm gonna jump off! Oh my god, splat! I'm fine. Yep, this is Lost Ember, confirmed.
If I see a baby wombat, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Low Wolfsman. Yeah, same. Be sure to buy a t-shirt as well. What, with the expressions of dark? I want to buy the mug dark, put my whiskey flavored coffee in it. Whiskey flavored coffee. That just sounds annoyingly... That just sounds annoying. How do you whiskey flavor coffee without the whiskey?
The sphere. Maybe I need to bring it somewhere. I think I'll find out what to do with it.
I'll be right
Really?
back.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe because all these settings aren't epic? Yeah, but does this look epic to you, Rihanna? That's why I'm questioning it. Oh yeah, says Keith. What's up, Keith? What's good, buddy? I'm just running around with this wolf and, that's it. I should be following the trail, but, you know, I don't do that. Oh, here's some orange dots. What do they do? Let's actually grab the first one. 2. That helps. 3. 4. JC? Johnny Cat? JC? That's a new one for him. Every time I see Johnny Cat, I think of, the kid from The Outsiders, honestly. Is that where you got your name from, or is that actually, like, is your real name Johnny? Alright. So I can't pick up the green orb since I got the blue orb. You got all the nicknames now. Pseudo's got the weird Banana Fofama names going on. It's a hell of a lot of people better than people call you Cat. Yeah. Poor Johnny got burnt. Oh yeah. Did you read the book? Did you read the books? Because there was that was Then This Is Now that also was incorporated. There was Text that was incorporated. There was Rumblefish that was incorporated. All by S.E. Hittens. You know, those old coming to age books. I read all those back in the day. Say gold, Johnny boy. Watch the movie. The movie was good. It's funny. I actually got my nickname Dallas because a lot of people said I acted like the kid in the books named Dallas, which I thought was funny as fuck. But yeah, I'm not kidding. Kids at school used to call me Dallas. Yeah, how do I get this fucking... There we go.
Power within me. I've never felt something like this before.
Well, Dally got shot up because he couldn't handle it. It's a St. Rose 3 reference. There's a joke of a keyboard cat on... There's Johnny Cat, I think. Lee Baz knows the real name. Oh. Alright, so I just picked up a butterfly. I have no idea what that actually means. I have no idea what's going on in this game. And he's not really helping with the descriptions. And I missed that jump. So fuck me. Dallas Park, yeah, right? I mean, you guys are welcome to call me Dallas. That's nowhere near my real name, but yeah. Yo, man, fuck off. Fuck off, Brianna. How old do you think I am? That movie came out way before I was born. Alright, no, the reason he got shot is because, he was a known fugitive to have pulled a gun on a store clerk. And, even though it was empty, the store clerk refused to, disclose that information. And he ran from the store. And, if you actually read the books, turns out he didn't pull it out on the cops at all. He literally slightly pulled it out of his pocket, dropped it to the gun, and got shot. And if you read into it, and the other books, they know that Dallas has got a reputation of being a asshole when it comes to cops, and that's why they shot him. Because they thought he was going to try something, even though he wasn't. Also, the jump responsing, yeah. Literally, I press space and then sometimes it jumps and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. Lord of the Rings, etc. Yeah, I never got into Lord of the Rings. I always thought Tolkien was a little bit overrated. When I say little, I mean very overrated. He was just a dude from World War One that had PTSD. If you ask me. There we go. Interaction, F and Q. Alright, well, neither of those do anything. I did read the book. Every time they mention heater, for some reason I was thinking of shotgun. Heater? I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay, so I need 40 of the orange
What
bullshit.
happened, Michelle? What are you so upset about? Oh, do you want to go to the park and get some ice cream? Or we could go buy you some new toys.
I wanted to go to the park with Mama and Papa, but they left me again.
Okay, pick an accent.
So, that's the thing. Oh, ma chérie. Are you upset about your parents?
Are you German or are you French?
We promised we'd go to the park together.
Oh, chérie. I understand you. I would be very upset if my parents were constantly away on business and wouldn't have time for me.
So, they don't love me anymore?
Nonsense. Of course they love you very much. I know it for sure. Michelle, your parents
I was thinking the same thing,
always
right?
want to show their feelings for you. There's nothing we can do about it now. But what we can do is eat some ice cream and have fun together. On the other hand, when your parents come back, why don't you tell them you'd like to spend more time with them? Maybe they just don't understand how important this is to you.
But they're too busy. They don't care about me.
Ma chérie, they're your parents. They will always have time for you. Otherwise, I will give them a long lecture.
Otherwise? Like, what? That's not French. Otherwise? Dude, that is just atrocious to anybody who has an actual ear for accents. And no, you didn't tell me your story about your Oma. Okay, so I don't have 40 whatever bullshits to activate that. Press it. Oh wait, do I? I don't know. Probably not. I know I don't, but no, fuck it. Hold F. Yeah, I don't. Debs of some Russia, I think. Oh my god. Usually is the case. Just take every stereotypical European accent and just mash it together. Hit Mon Cherie in there every now and time. Every, you know, once in a sentence and be like, yep, we're French. The more you listen to the older lady, the more you hear the French accent or the Russian trying to emulate speaking. I didn't get any Russian out of that whatsoever. I got German hardcore and I got French hardcore. I didn't get any Russian. I mean, honestly, the kid actor did a better job. What now? Okay, they're just walking. Thank God. Okay. It says Moscow on their page. Yeah, well, that would explain a lot. You go to church with Slavs and did pick up any Russian either? Yeah. I studied Russian for a few years there, and, я не говорю по-русски. You rode a bike from Hanover. Yeah, it's vice. Okay. Sorry. I know where Hanover is. To Portugal. What? Okay, that's a hell of a trip. Oh, Cool Dark? Cool Dark what? The Russian thing? Yeah. Маленький русский, якобы. I really don't know much Russian. I know as much Russian as like a kid who kind of paid attention in high school. That's about it.
Crying. I heard crying before I woke up.
Do you really want to call him David?
Yeah. Do you like this name?
Obviously not.
Darling, please don't avoid the question.
Okay, I admit. I like it.
Mm-hmm. As you did the previous 100 male names we've been considering before.
No, seriously. I like the name David.
Huh. Signed and sealed.
You didn't know that Portugal was connected to Europe? Damn! I do Mandarin, lol, no shit. I do. Nope, never attempted an Asian language. Not even once. There's a blue stone. I have the blue bullshit in my, whatever, inventory, I guess. I can order food and all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know Mandarin at all. Here, what's this? What button did it say to interact? Seriously. Alright. F. That's what I thought. I was trying F. F, it wasn't working. Also, I tried to turn around, and its turning around mechanism is just awful. There we go. Oh, oh! You have to have it in the right spot.
A rattle. I have a strange feeling as if I've seen this one before. This toy meant a lot to the kid.
What kid? Damn name's David. David Hayter. Metal Gear.
What do you think he'll be when he grows up?
The voice
Do you
actor.
think it's too early to think about that?
I'm sure it's never too early to think about that.
That's
He might
also
become a doctor.
incorrect.
A doctor? Are you serious?
He might become a ditch
Please don't
digger.
tell me a lawyer and an economist are further down on your list.
I won't tell.
Aw, look how sweetly he's sleeping.
I'm gonna go out on a
You could
limb.
watch this for hours, are you?
Ha ha.
You can laugh pretentiously all you want, but I've never felt as happy as I do now.
I'm just gonna say this right now. They are definitely first-time parents. Without a doubt. First-time parents do that shit. Second-time parents, younger brother here, they're like, oh, thank God he's asleep. I'm gonna go do anything else but watch him. Now they're American? Well, no, this is a different family. At least I think it is. My great-great-granddad was Navy pilot in World War II. I remember the names of it, but he was... You're the sneaky paraglide. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're talking about Omaha Beach, I get that, but... Sneaky paraglide, I don't... You lost me. So I get 62. Maybe I can go back and activate the French Germans with Russian actors dialogue. Wait. Nope. Seen shit.
I don't have time to change his diaper. I gotta run. You sure you can do this?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
I'll be home in an hour and a half.
Be sure to call you if I forget which end of the bottle to give him.
Love you. See you soon.
Yep, first time parents.
Let's get you changed and have some fun while Mom's away.
Yep, that is a damn certainty. Oh, okay, I didn't know that, Nolan. Acquired to the paratroopers, wow. I'm already lost, by the way, guys, so...
There are no Bigfoots.
But Mark said he saw one when he was out in the woods.
Mark's a damn
He
liar.
saw some animal and took it for a Bigfoot.
No, he said it was definitely a Bigfoot.
Mark's a liar.
Let's say it was a Bigfoot. But you don't have to be afraid, because Bigfoots are actually afraid of fire. And your dad will watch out for them while you sleep. You want me to tell you a story?
No.
Yes, I do.
I love shitting on games like this. Dark, you don't believe in Bigfoot? Of course I don't. You mean the mythological creature that is thought to be in existence in the wilderness and only consisting of one species and has yet to be proven with any factual data whatsoever? Yeah, I don't believe that. Just got vetoed by a little kid. Oh, that's hilarious. You should have liked it so. Yeah, it's my bot. It was like a yeah, you read that. Oh, another butterfly. Each butterfly features a section that will give you the ability to a red butterfly allow you to jump high for 30 seconds. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I need to hurry up before this Mississippi ends up. Nope, turn around. But the turnaround mechanism sucks in this game. Seriously? Oh, yeah, you cunt. Longest 30 seconds of my... Oh, there it goes. Helps if you actually read what it does. Makes the already extremely jumpable wolf be able to jump even higher. So, you know, reasons. Because just like in the first tree, butterflies make you jump higher. Facts. Also, I'm collecting random shit that will probably be utilized
What a
later.
strange place. I wonder what happened this time.
There you are, sweetheart. I lost you.
I just wanted to pet the puppy. He's so cute.
You're right. He's very nice. And I know you've been secretly taking care of him for a while. But please, don't disappear so suddenly. At least tell me where to find you.
I'm sorry.
You really like this puppy, don't you? Did you give him a name?
Oui. I called him Caramel.
Oh, oui. His fur color really looks like caramel. Tell me, would you like to take him home?
What?
I wish I could, but Mama and Papa won't let me.
Hey, I found this
Why
stray
did you
dog.
do
You want to take him home?
I asked them to buy me a dog, but they said it would only ruin our furniture.
Maybe so they wouldn't have enough time to spend with the dog and train it, and that you wouldn't manage to do it alone.
No, I got this. I'll spend time with Caramel feeding him and petting him and hugging him. We'll all play together. I'll introduce him to some friends.
Ma chérie, I think you should show Caramel to your parents and tell them what you just told me.
Wait, what? Who the fuck are you, lady? If I just realized that. That lady, not the mom. Who the fuck are you? Like the maid? And also, yeah, that's cute and all, but Bigfoot isn't real. Grow up, people. Just saying. It's like the people who think the Earth is flat. Really?
Be brave, Michelle. Go, Caramel.
Go. What? What? Go Caramel. What? I'm so confused. How do I get out of here? That looks like how. So, I'm Caramel now, or Carmel, depending on which kind of asshole you are. Give me the fucking butterfly. Which at this point just looks like a bunch of sparks because you guys don't know how to underdo the glowing effects.
Allows me to see the hidden truth. Now, with its help, I'll know for sure whether something is true or false.
Lol saving. Alright, we can see the hidden truth now. Okay. So the only thing else that's blue around here is that little totally not an F symbol. Right. Drew, nobody knows. It was probably a homeless guy. You already said too many people have keys to your house. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a very beautiful game, but for utilizing 91% of a GTX 1060, I really don't think that this game is properly optimized whatsoever. And so far, the story has been confusing at best. Mind blown. Only 11 miles, yet we are 800,000 miles in Amber. I don't believe that at all. Nolan, it seems like your deepest distance versus tallest seems a little bit off.
A game console.
He's been longing to get a console as a gift.
Prove me wrong, though,
Especially
please.
since all his friends have consoles.
You could have at least discussed it with me first.
I'm sorry, honey. I know you were totally against it. But I couldn't resist buying it.
Hope we're not spoiling him too much. Don't you worry about him spending all these Christmas holidays at home?
Honey, relax. It's just another toy.
I just want him to grow up to be a man.
It's not just hunting, fishing, and camping that make a man out of a bull.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, I game
Put him in the Boy Scouts.
more than most people, and I still
Only
hunt,
if he wants to.
camp, and fish,
Come
so
on,
go fuck
get off
yourself.
the kid. Let him play a little.
So there's that. And also, don't you love how that conversation went? The wife's like, I know you were strongly against this decision, but I did it anyway. So it's okay, right? Like, how is that a healthy relationship? Like, I understand that we both were in agreement that this is not okay, but I did it. So it's cool, right? No! I read your comment, by the way, about being eaten by dinosaurs. Goddamn Loch Ness Monster. You mean the moon isn't made of cheese? The moon is made of cheese. Let's just straighten that out. The moon is made of cheese. That's why we landed on it. You dumb bitch, no. But seriously, like, I know we both basically agreed we weren't gonna do something, but I did it behind your back, so I'm okay, right? That's fine, right? That's basically how that conversation went, and the guy just sucked it up and said, yeah, it's fine, honey.
You really want to send him off to study at heaven knows where.
Not at heaven knows where, but at a very prestigious private school.
But what's the point? It's so far away. We can only visit David a couple times a month.
Okay, Nolan.
Honey, I'm just
Close enough,
suggesting
though.
we think about it. We have plenty of time. Don't you want our son to have a great future?
Sure I do. But I also want him to be happy. I'm not at all sure that going to a private school away from your parents can make someone happy.
You're exaggerating.
I mean,
These institutions have been around for hundreds of years, and tens of thousands of children graduate from them every year.
that's not a valid
All these
excuse.
kids are unhappy?
Yeah,
You
probably.
know that I studied at such a school. Do I look like an unhappy person to you?
Considering every decision you're making in this
Lovely
relationship
wife?
is getting overrided,
A
yeah.
wonderful son? Please, think a little. I really want the best for our boy.
I don't know. I don't feel it's right at all.
I understand your feelings. I remember how my mom worried about me, but in the end, everything worked out.
Okay. I don't like the idea, but I promise to think about it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So yeah, I'm on the fence on that about too. I've never gone to private school, so I don't even know what it's like. I mean, if you send a kid to private school for like 9 years out of his schooling, yeah, you're just bad parents at that point. International Space Cheese Station. Depends on how... yeah, I read that. That's where Laughing Cow gets her cheese. Who is this wolf? I have no fucking clue. I honest to God have no idea what's going on. We're simultaneously stuck between a story between this Russian actor who's speaking with a German-French accent and her daughter... no, her... and a kid... not really sure what the relationship between the two are, and a kid with a French accent. And they're talking, and she's always like, oh, but you gotta ask your parents. It's like, wait, who are you then? So we got that story going on. And then we got this pushover dad who's just getting everything he... except for this boarding school shit. Getting overridden, it seems like, by mom. I don't know, I'm lost, guys. It didn't work out, dude. You say...
Poor David. I hope they're not serious.
yeah.
I hope they're not really going to send him.
That coming from a girl, which is even funnier.
I think David has something to do with Michelle. What does it have to do with me? Why do I see them in particular? Why do I feel like I'm seeing them for a reason?
Why are you talking
I
out
have
loud?
to move on and try to find answers.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
I
There's
wish
something...
I could remember.
Alright, to be honest, these polygons right here could have been implemented on the N64. And you're telling me that, like, this is utilizing 55% of my GPU? Come on. How much else is rendered in outside of the scenes right now? Miss. Mom better be hot. Why the fuck am I a wolf? I mean, that's what my main concern would be right now. The hell?
These people, I don't understand much. And
No, you don't.
give me any answers. I think the picture will be clear soon. All I've left to do is keep going. It's getting more and more interesting with every step.
I didn't find it interesting at all. You have yet to find any relationship to you or the two different stories that you're witnessing.
Absurd and curious, sir. More and more wonderful.
I beg to differ. I highly beg to differ. This looks like Unity. It's not. It's Unreal. Okay. Sections like this, which, mind the glitch, are the only thing making up for this game. That's Purdy.
Well, that's a change. Everything looks so different.
Also, I'm a sucker for Aurora Borealis. Sis. What's the plural for that, anyway?
But I don't want to go to this school.
You've said that 1,000 times.
David, listen. You can call us anytime. We will definitely visit you. Besides, we will spend all the holidays at home together.
Will you visit me every weekend?
I'd love to, honey, but unfortunately, we can't afford it. I'm having trouble at work, and Dad's money is going to pay for your tuition.
If you don't have enough money, why send me to this school for the rich? To get rid of me?
That's a valid
If you hadn't
question.
spent all your savings on games, there might have been more money in the family.
You always blame my games.
David,
Wait a
Leave
second.
me alone. I'll do without you.
Wait a
You
second.
better cool off now.
well
Wait.
done, John. Very good remarks.
Mary,
Quiet, John.
Alright, John, you're being a douche right now.
Oh
Now,
no. They still decided to send David to some private school. What for? It had gone
Mom's-
so well. They seemed loving and understanding
Mom's
parents.
struggling
This sounds like betrayal.
at work. It couldn't be, you know, because she's a
I feel anger and
Bitch who
resentment.
leads by her emotions and goes against ranking and decision making. It's got nothing to do with that. But it's all the kid's fault because he spent all of his savings on work. By the way, that kid looked like he was 13. You know how much savings I had when I was 13? Like $20. If that. You know what schooling costs? Especially a rich private school? That's like $30,000 a year. But it's kid's fault, not mom's fault for being a bitch. And dad's paying for everything anyway, so he's like, yeah, whatever. And he can't visit? How expensive is it to take a road trip? I get it if he's sending them to England or some shit, but that's different. No, John's still a douchebag, I get that. But, come on, this is... Oh, maybe the dad wasn't a loser. Well, it looks like dad's paying for everything, Drew. He's a douchebag about it, but it looks like he's taking care of everything. This would be better if Morgan Freeman narrated The Wolf. Yeah, everything's better with Morgan Freeman. They buying him arcade games? I mean, nowadays, like, I get it. Each game costs like $60 or something or whatever, but he said he spent his savings on games. His personal savings on games. Once again, that kid sounded like he was 13. Give him a break. Like games from an arcade. Oh, so like, what? $20 a month, or a weekend? Buying games, I get that. Or do you mean like the actual boxes themselves? Right, I was lucky to have $60 a month saved in school. Yeah, right. Alright, hang on. Now the poor kid's getting teased because dad's calling him a loser and he's got low self-esteem. Way to go, grow up, bitch. Sorry, the only reason I say that is because I didn't have the greatest fathers. That kid sounded like Trunks? What? That kid sounded like Kid Trunks. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, you would get what I mean. I never watched Dragon Ball because that anime is trash in my book. So there's that. Dark, I think he meant actual giant ass box of games you see in arcade. Yeah, no, I got that. That's why I mentioned it. I mean, if you could form shit if he didn't buy games, so I'm thinking he's buying the arcade games like in an arcade. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I said that. Yep. I don't know. Just overall, mom can't. It sounds like mom can't hold down a job. Dad's getting pissy because his job doesn't make enough, and blaming it on the kid, and the kid's suffering because he's a little bitch. That's what I'm getting out of this story. He's addicted to drugs. Oh, that's why he's in the fetal position, crying. Got it. He's going through withdrawals. I'm just kidding. Alright, what's this?
Wow, dude.
You missed a lot.
Did I really?
You missed a whole lot.
How long was I gone?
Like a half hour
Okay.
out of the hour that I've been streaming. So is that the end of the trail? Drugs and hookers. I mean, to each their own. Yeah, I just hit a dead end. Oh, no, I didn't. There's a cave. I'm an idiot. Cocaine.
Jesus Christ, no one.
Muthols since birth. Menthols. Also, don't smoke menthols. They are disgusting.
My mom likes those.
Your mom's disgusting. Menthols are for teenage kids who can't handle a real cigarette. Yep.
Oh, not everybody smoke Black Milds.
Neither did I. That
How
often
was
at
your
all.
last week, darling?
Not that often at all, no.
It's okay.
You don't sound like it was okay. Did something happen?
Well, some guys were laughing at me because I can't swim.
Learn to
Oh,
swim,
I'm
bitch!
Sorry to hear that. Do you want me to talk to the coach?
About teaching
No,
how to
don't.
swim?
Okay, okay. Remember, you can always count on my support. Be sure to tell me if you need help.
Okay, Mom.
Judging
See-
by David's mood, his first week didn't go so well.
Alright, so, learn to swim. Also, the fiberglass thing has been proven and disproven many times. I truly do believe that fiberglass is in almost all cigarette filters, and, yeah, that's not because you inhale, or, you heat it up and, you know, are smoking it, so to speak. It's because when you inhale it, there's a microscopic, cutting action among your tongue, lips, you know, throat, so that the nicotine can be easily absorbed into your skin, or tongue, and, you know, various other orifices. I guess not necessarily skin. But that's never actually been proven. And that's not just menthols. Well, I got plenty of Marine buddies that would disagree with you, Dark. I mean, alright. I smoke Marlboro Reds. So, that's what I used to do. The Black and Miles thing was only on when I was, like, hanging out with buddies on the weekends down the shore, kind of deal. But in all honesty, I liked my double fermented pipe tobacco. Learn to swim, learn to swim. Yeah, I mean, dude, like no one said, throw him off the deep end, he'll figure it out real quick or he'll die. That's how me and my brother learned. Look at that! Natural selection. Bree just said it after I said it and didn't read it. Orifices. I don't think that's the appropriate word either. But I know what you're going for. I too engage in the cowboy killers. Yeah, man. The Marlboro Man's got the definition of a leather face. Or at least he did, I should say.
And Dark has leather hands.
We don't talk about that. Yet, I still get mistaken for being 18 years old, so you know. Ugh. Swear to God, I'm a vampire.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Judging by David's mood, his first
I'm gonna wake
week
up tomorrow, I'm
didn't
gonna get
go
a
so
text
well.
saying like, hey, so I got a really bad sunburn, wanna see? And it's him like scorched on one side of his whole body just from him stepping out to sunlight.
It burns. Also, it's not so much that I don't have sympathy for kids who get bullied in school, it's just that you have to remember, I've been me my entire life. I never got bullied in school because I don't give a fuck what you think. That shit just didn't affect me. So if you're trying to see, you know, some sort of emotional reaction from watching a kid get bullied, it ain't gonna happen. Buck up.
That's the thing with me though, is that I try to ignore it and then they just up the ante.
Uh-huh. You can't get blood from a stone. So be like Dark. Be a stone.
Yeah, didn't have a Dark in high school.
What you should have.
How am I gonna?
Mom?
How's I
I
gonna?
thought you weren't coming for a week.
Well, after that phone call, I thought I'd surprise you. How are things? You mentioned recently that you made new friends.
Yeah, Rick and Martin. We met at lunch.
Oh, that's great news, honey. And what do you do in your free time?
I cut
We
myself.
mostly
Wait, what?
talk. Yesterday, Rick offered to play some board games, and we like similar video games. We agreed to play together online during the summer holidays.
The school year has just begun, and I see you have serious motivation to wait for the summer holidays.
Personally, I like the idea of board games.
I don't give a shit what you think, there, Wolf. Kid got some friends. Congrats. He's a nerd. Got it. Also, what's the plural for Aurora Borealis? Baz.
I didn't know there was a plural for it.
I'm asking you if there is, because I was thinking about it earlier when I stated it. Because how pretty is that?
Very.
Yeah, it is. When in doubt, go left, but I see orange orbs over there. Board games, am I right? Nah, dude, I love a good board game. I'll take you on chess any day. Love that chess.
What unusual crystals these are. Maybe I can do something with them.
Smoke them. Oh my god. I shouldn't be allowed to stream. Did you hear that?
No.
What unusual crystals these are. Maybe I can do something with them. Smoke them. Alright. So I got that one. Here's the other one. Did you play sometime, Dark? Yeah, no worries. I love chess. I also love shogi, which, to anybody who doesn't know, that's basically Japanese chess. Yeah, I mean, that was a kind of Billy Madison reference. Wait. More affiliate. Oh, I get it now. Today, Junior. That's still my favorite. But I haven't seen that movie in years. Actually, you know what my favorite from that movie is? When Billy does that huge rant in the competition about the puppy who lost his way. And the judge is like, what you said is the most idiotic, nonsensical, or whatever word, you know, he used to describe it, thing I've ever heard in my life. And everyone in this room is now dumber for you stating that. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. That's the best. I don't know shogi, but I'd be down to learn if you showed me. It's actually very easy. It's just learning the pieces themselves. You know, as Americans, it takes a little minute because most of them are written with Japanese characters only. But you can actually download apps and whatnot to replace them with, you know, our current phonetic alphabet. Because you have, like, golden generals, silver generals, stuff like that.
The Knights of the Dungeon. Brings up so many memories. David was always lucky in this one. It almost became a bone of contention between friends. Some people just don't know how to lose.
I know how to lose. It just doesn't happen often. And also when it does happen, it's because Timmy's cheating. Aw, Bez didn't hear that. She muted herself. Speaking of which, where the hell is Timmy? I miss that fucker. Where you been at, Timmy? I like going off the beaten path. Popeye's chicken is a decision. I've never had Popeye's once. I do have some chicken breasts in the freezer, though, that I'm gonna make up with
I don't want to go hunting this weekend. I agreed to play with my friends online.
You've just come home and all you think about is playing?
What else do I have to think about?
Yeah,
I play at school.
that's a fair argument.
Oh, criminy. Apparently I shouldn't have hoped that your fondness for stupid entertainment would decline after a year.
Of course, hunting is not stupid entertainment.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm trying to spend time with you, but you don't seem to appreciate it. Whether you like it or not, we're going hunting because I took a day off work. You can play with your friends some other day.
Alright? Next vacation, you don't have to take me home. What's the point of being here if I can't do what I want anyway?
Alright,
In Mr.
Dad.
David's summer holidays, everything has changed so much, and it feels like they are complete strangers to each other.
Dad handled that like a total douchebag. He really did, but I can understand where Dad was coming from, too. I don't know, that was a lose-lose situation right there.
Speed is raging inside me. I am speed itself. I am unstoppable.
It's the last thing I want to hear anybody ever say ever. Okay, now you've been being a little bitch, kid. I mean, to be fair, the kid did want to play with his parents, with his friends. And, you know, at that age, you can't really understand what it means to take a day off from work. So the kid's not really being a little bitch, he just didn't want to go hunting. But trust me, hunting's fun. Low-key, $5 says the kid joins the Marines later game. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, the first time I actually went hunting, like legitimately hunting, I was by myself. Shit. I usually go hunting by myself. I don't think I've ever actually gone hunting with my father. Now that I think about it. And I just did a 360. I know that, but whatever. You can talk at a deer stand. Alright. I need to activate something here because obviously there's a path or something. Quiet was not in your vocabulary. Well, you didn't get beat enough. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Please no one take that the wrong way. No one, not Nolan. But seriously, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Like, how am I supposed to get across there? Nothing's explained. I don't know what to do. I'm glowing yellow. Now you barely talk at all. Bow hunting? Oh, dude, I have several bows, but the bow I used to hunt with is actually my my longbow that I got hanging up over there. I'll show you some pictures if you really want. Just send me a DM as a reminder. I love bow hunting. Hunting with... And it sounds... Nah, I used to hunt with my, well, it's not mine personally, that's why I had to give it back to my uncle. It's my uncle's, Mossberg. Just a standard, 12-gauge pump-action, rifle board. You know, so I only shot slugs. But actually, the first deer I ever got in my entire life, I shit you not, it was running away, and I got it in the back of the skull with my 22 Remington. I was proud of that one. A hell of a shot. There we go. There we go. I don't know what number it was. It's just a standard pump action. It's got a... What do you call it? Three shell mag with a, you know, one in the chamber kind of deal. Whatever that standard is. Oh, no, no! Oh, God, this is gonna suck. Pretty standard, yeah. Ugly Dan Dogs likes to pork. Deer corn not far from the stand so that he has to wait and gradually... Yeah, deer corn mixed with a little molasses, maybe a couple of slices of old apples. That usually gets them to come around. Oh, Slick Rick. No. It'd have a heat shield or heat shield IRL, or no? I think you meant small tube. All right, you guys lost me. I don't know my guns. I really don't. Never claimed to know my guns. I mean, it had, like I said, rifle board, How the fuck am I supposed to jump that in that time? Fuck me. Oh, okay. Only 3 shells. Yeah, 3 shells and 1 in the chamber. I think it was designed that way, but it's one of those deals where you can customize it, where you actually just take the little pin out, which I believe is illegal in Jersey, and you could hold up to 5. But don't quote me on that either, because like I said, I don't know. But it was nice. My neighbor, he was a big-time hunter, and so was his father. So at the time, I had his father dial in my scope, and he said, the scope that he dialed in, you could hit a pie plate from like 300 yards. So, gotta love that shit. There's no way I'm going to make this. And I just fucking made it. Ah, that's hilarious. Hey, no one sent me some DMs. I'll check this out later. I just wanted to see who it was. A tube of sheet metal around the barrel that looks like a cheese grater to protect you. The hands are... Nope, none of that. Nope, none of that. 2 regular, oldie, 2 3/4. Oh, 2, I don't know what that means. Like I said, I don't know my guns. I really don't. I just shot them. I grew up with my Remingtons, the 22s. That was the standard because that would kill the groundhogs. That'd kill the foxes. That's what I was going for. You know, that pissed the fuck out of coyotes if we saw them, which we rarely did. I didn't really use a shotgun until I went hunting, but then I switched to bow hunting. That was my extent of guns. I never got to fire it, but my uncle's got a Russian SKS, and it's not the Chinese knockoff. It's an actual Russian one, and I was really proud of that. I always wanted to test it out, but I never did.
What am I supposed to do with all this?
And here's a French
We used to
chick.
get together with our friends on weekends and play something, but now we see each other once a month at best. Everyone goes to different schools. In addition, Aveline and the others are playing some online games on their consoles. I would love to play with them, but my parents are convinced that a PC is enough for me. On the other hand, I have my own piggy bank. I wonder how much money I have.
Not enough.
What should I do? Is it worth the risk for the sake of their interests? My parents won't take away what I bought myself. Or will they?
I doubt they will.
Well, that's some... Yeah, no. Keith, he was a master at scoping in. Like, that's what he does. Like, that's his only hobby. He's in his late 70s now. He can barely walk because he's got diabetes and poor circulation, all that stuff. You know, he gets in the hunting stands like twice a year, but he loves to dial in his son's stuff. And his son's got a lot. I shit you not, I wish I had a picture of it, and I'd blur out her face, but his wife, Maria, is, in her wedding dress, at their wedding, is holding a Smith & Wesson 400 and a Smith & Wesson 500. Like this. Like, that is a badass picture. Yes, he does.
Hope this will help her to bond with her friends and will not harm her studies.
Wait a minute, so howling on that thing because I had enough of the majiggers gives her a fucking console? So you can, like, edit the story? Is that what I'm getting at from this game? Because that's actually pretty neat. I don't know what the 500 stand for. Obviously it's the size of the, whatchamacalls it, but all I know is they were these revolvers and they were fucking A-heavy, and I never fired one. I believe the 500 is a, 50 cal. Prove me wrong, though. Keith, you'd know better than all of us. Yeah, it is a nice picture. Dude, the guns are bigger than her, honestly, because she's this petite little, Mexican lady. Speaking of Mexicans, you're being awfully quiet, Baz. Or meets my dude.
Yeah, I was watching something else.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. And come on, you know your guns. War has guns. Therefore, you know guns, right? That's how it works.
No.
Just like War is an artist because you draw, right?
No.
That's how it works.
The only guns I know is the 40.
Why are you always picking on me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, the 40 or 45 that I shot when Warren took us out to go shoot one time.
I got a story about the 45, but continue.
And then I know about Warren's 7mm Remington mag and his 10mm Rook Island pistol. That's it.
Okay. My story regarding 45 is I never fired a handgun that was bigger than a 22 because my, Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Whatever, I can get into that story later,
Nothing
but,
else to...
Stop glitching on me, game. I have you paused. Anyway, so I was going over to my neighbors because I forget why. We were in this really cool relationship, I guess you could call it, where he would, like, do shit for me and I'd do shit for him. Like, I had all kinds of welding equipment. He actually went to school for welding, but he didn't have any of the equipment, so I let him borrow that. You know, I had chainsaw equipment. You know, I let him borrow that, and in exchange, he'd do stuff for me, and vice versa. But I went over there for something, and his buddies, actually a state trooper, had state troopers have to go through a firearms, I guess, exam, accuracy exam, once every few years, and his was coming up. So he was at my neighbor's house, just firing off a few rounds to get some practice in, because he didn't want to go to the range. And I was over there, and I was just hanging around, whatever. Never met the guy before in my life. He's like, oh, chill, man. You know, that's cool, whatever. He's like, shut up, game. You ever fire 45? I'm like, no. He's like, you want it? I'm like, fuck yeah, I wanna. Yeah. So I squeezed off like 10 rounds, and I did pretty decent. He was impressed, so yay for me, I guess. I don't know. Well, keep.
Well, like,
Go ahead.
Warren was really excited with the fact that he was like, you ever shot a real gun before, babe? I'm like, no. And he's like, you want to go to a gun range? I'm like, really? And he was like, yeah. So we went, and I can't find my freaking target anywhere, which I'm kind of pissed about. Because he said my gripping wasn't that bad for somebody who's never shot an actual gun in their life.
Yeah. Alright, so a bad habit I have is, the reason why I don't shoot revolvers is my trigger finger on my right hand, and only my right hand. I utilize my middle finger. It's a really bad habit, it's really stupid, and I know if I were to like join the military, they'd cut off my middle finger if they could, you know what I mean? But no, I shoot with my middle finger. Very bad habit. But I do. So whenever I shoot a revolver, I tuck it away off to the side, because if I were to rest that sucker on the side, anybody who's ever shot a revolver know what I'm talking about. I'd lose my finger. You Discord anything like that, revolvers and photos? Yep, exactly like that, except his has scopes on him. Speaking of which, I actually want to take a bathroom break, guys, so entertain them since you're back, Baz. And I'm also going to fill up my coffee, so I'll be about a minute. Alright, everyone? BRB.
Fuck.
Fuck what? Oh, what? Baz doesn't know how to entertain a stream. Wait,
Nope.
what were you doing 2 hours ago?
You were mostly talking.
Yeah, I know. That's the sad part. I'll be right
Go get
back.
your coffee. Go away.
Excuse me? Be right back.
Yeah, Keith, I told you about the freaking punch that Warren's his rifle could do. I remember it too, and it was just like, it scared the crap out of me, because we're out in like a field, and it's this outdoor gun range. and my boyfriend wants to test out his rifle to get ready for hunting. Yeah, the 7mm. And I remember just sitting next to him, and I'm not that far from him either. And I'm getting ready for, this boom on this gun. I've never heard a rifle shot before, but I know it's louder than a freaking pistol. So I'm trying to like brace for impact just about, and he fires, and that thing almost pushes me with just like the force from that freaking gun alone. And it's like, how is that possible? Yeah, Keith, my boyfriend's like 5 foot, I think it's 5'6", 5'7". I was amazed that he was able to handle that fucker. Yeah, I was off to the side. I may have caught where oh, I did not shoot that thing. Hell no. Because my boyfriend's a left-handed shooter, so I'd be on his right. I was on the right side of the gun. No, he didn't have a break on it. He wants to though. He's looking at maybe getting the chassis, or is it called chassis? Anyway, he does want to get a break, and he also wants to get some other things to customize the rifle. Just make it easier because he wants me to try shooting it at some point. I'm kind of about it. And he said the muzzle brake should really help with like recoil and things like that. Oh, I bet.
What I miss?
Talking about the rifle that Warren was shooting, and I was sitting next to him.
And you freaked the fuck out.
No, that thing pushed me.
Yeah. Like I said, you freaked the fuck out.
But no, Keith was asking if Warren had a muzzle brake on it, and I'm like, nope.
Of course not.
I'm so sorry it's come to this.
But he is talking about getting a muzzle brake at some point.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a little side topic or whatever. But I just think it's cute when, like, you see all these kids who play all the Call of Duties or whatever, they think they know all about guns. It's just like, shut the fuck up. You don't. Like, I remember saying Remington to someone once, and they're like, oh, you're talking about the 7.62? Like, no, I'm not. Remington's a brand. No, it's not. It's a model. Like, alright, kid. Go back to preschool.
I just remembered something too. When Warren went to go get his hunting license, I remember he had to go to a some sort of class that was out in there's a city here called Pocatello.
Alright.
And it's about a 45-minute drive from here. So my boyfriend had to go down there so he can go take this class, and they're telling him, okay, this is how you hold a rifle, you have to hold it this way, you have finger on the right side, and blah 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 and all this stuff. And the first thing that the teacher asked was, what did you shoot? Like, what kind of caliber have you shot?
Yeah, you told me this one, yeah.
The minute my boyfriend said 5.5, or I think it was 5.52, and the guy like raised an eyebrow, just like, you're my TA. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, I've read that. But no, I mean, no one, Keith, absolutely, man. They are so fucking annoying. It's like, it's not an AK-47, it's a 47, or, yeah. It's a 74U, and it's like, no, it's not. It's a 47 with just a shorter stock. No, it's not! It's like, shut the fuck up. Stop playing so much Call of Duty. I don't know what that is, Brianna. Your dad was in the corpse in the 60s. Good for you. No, I have the utmost respect for people who serve.
You have the insolence to say that to me? From the very first day, David complained about his classmates fighting with him. But for all these years, you could do
Oh, that
nothing
thing.
about it.
Hang on.
Or worse, simply did not want to. Now that the gang war has started in your school, you're making my child a scapegoat on the grounds that he struck first?
Mary, listen, calm down. David's about to be expelled. Are we here to prevent that from happening? I always told you that his hobbies wouldn't do any good.
His hobbies? His hobbies? What about your hobbies? What have they done to you? Did they help you get along with David?
But I...
Shut up, John! I don't want my son to study here anymore.
Mary, stop it! Don't react in such a way.
Please remind me, are those the parents of that boy David hit, who made a generous donation at the start of the year? I wonder how many parents will want to make such donations after they learn about your inability to provide children with proper discipline and safety.
Wow. My hair stood on end. I wouldn't want to get in her way at that moment.
Why? Because she's bitching about her son being a douche? Sorry, but there is still a game going on in the background, Bass.
I didn't say anything.
I know, but I kind of shut you down when whatever you were about to say.
Eh.
And I missed. Fuck me.
Well,
Bullet style rifles, mod. Died hard. Yeah. You guys are losing me in the chat, mostly because I'm not reading it all.
they can't.
Camp Survivors here. Dropping a like minus scene. Oh man, that sucks. But take it easy, Camp. I know you got your problems going on, but seriously, take it easy. Hey, Baz, you want to do me a favor and drop a link to Camp? I know everyone here should be sub to him, but just in case.
Shoo.
Shut up and say thank you. And I was talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, seriously, Camp Survivor's a really good guy, guys. You should always check him out. Down to earth and horror expert, so, you know, right up my alley. Makes me look like I watch Disney movies when it comes to horror knowledge. That's saying something. Posted PicTark. Yeah, I know. I got Discord over there looking at pics or whatever. I gotta check them out after this stream though. It's just a little bit too much. A little overwhelming. I've had a few drinks, guys, you know, along with the coffee, so you gotta bear with me. I'm also not the greatest when it comes to gun knowledge, so you throw numbers at me like I should know what they are, and I don't. I know what I've used, and I know what video games portray, which is mostly false, so
David,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was afraid that because of my problems, I wouldn't have been able to give you as much time as you needed. I'd have to be constantly...
You do
torn
watch
between
Disney
you and
movies?
work.
Fuck you.
And I thought if I sent you to this school, they'd take better care of you than I could.
But yeah, check out Camp, guys, please.
Now I see how much I was wrong, and I am very hurt. Honey, I promise. Things will get better from now on. I love you. Hey, guess what? I also heard from Rick and Martin that the bully you beat up was crying and whining like a girl in the infirmary.
Every time I heard her
I'm
say...
speechless. The last few years were not the easiest in their lives. I really hope things will get better.
Every time I heard her say Rick and Martin, I'm just thinking Rick and Morty. And then I was just thinking about how, like, in real life, I am definitely Rick to Baz's Morty. So much that she made a comic of it. But yeah. She actually did make a comic of it, because anybody see at the beginning, the very first pilot, about how Rick just stumbles in completely shit-faced, dragging Morty out of bed. That's me, if I knew where Baz lives.
Actually, yeah, we drew it down and everything. Where it was like, I'm trying to sleep in my own bed, all cozy and everything.
Baz, you gotta come with. You're just drinking out of the bottle, like completely shit-faced. You're coming with me, Baz.
I just liked how when I was after I drew it and everything, the one thing that Hayes absolutely loved, I think you did too, was the fact that my hair was a freaking mess.
Oh, your hair was beautifully a mess. She drew herself with the worst head imaginable, and it was so cute.
I'm trying to freaking sleep. Like, I like sleep. I like the fact that I can, like, you know, drift into slumber. I wake up, I'm like, motherfucker, really?
You know, it didn't sit forever. Was that a post H&K model? Alright, you guys, yeah. Isn't LMG a generic term like assault rifle? Like, I love how people are so worried about the, what is it? The AR-15s right now. They are freaking the fuck out about AR-15s. And, most people who are pro-banning AR-15s don't even realize that they're semi-automatics. Like, I remember watching this guy who was trolling, and he put up a stand, and he was making a fake petition about banning guns or whatever. He's like, we're here to support banning full-ice semi-automatic weapons. And people were signing it left and right. It's like, do you even know what you're signing? Yeah, it's hilarious.
That decision in the heat of the moment. You should have thought it through before you transferred David to another school.
I should have thought this through before I even agreed to send him to this school. And you should have done this too.
Here we go again. I did my best to earn money for my son's education and to provide my family with everything necessary. I wanted to give our son a decent future, but no, you don't need that. You need everyone to be happy.
Me again? John, ever since we put David in this school, his grades have been getting worse. He stopped talking to you and almost stopped talking to me. His behavior has been getting worse. He's been brought home by the sheriff a few times over the last summer holidays. And now...
What can I say? Puberty's not the easiest time. It'll pass. Besides, I'm not the one who spoiled him for no reason. We've talked about this 1,000 times.
God, I've been such a fool. That's right, John. We've talked about this 1,000 times. And every time, it gets stumped.
Wow.
I thought a lot about it. I'm filing for divorce.
Wow, game.
What? Mary, you're not serious.
Wow, game.
He needed us, John. But we weren't there. And you're not around right now.
Wow, game.
I
All
didn't
right.
think things will get better.
So much to say about that. Wow. Dad's a complete douchebag. He really is. He's saying all the wrong things about the right situations. Like, he's saying all the right things in the wrong way is actually what I should be saying. And Mom's just being a little teddy bear right now. Both of them are fucking wrong, basically. Oh my god. That is just too fucked up. And what's the solution? Divorce. Let's make the kid even more emotionally, fucked up. Not saying it actually does do that. There's plenty of people get away with, good divorces. But, yeah, no, Keith, I was reading your comment while I was listening to that, and, you're absolutely right, and, I'm a very pro-gun activist. I can understand if you're anti-gun, I really do. I do believe in regulations between, various commerce of guns, and certain people obviously shouldn't have firearms. That's just a given. But I also believe that if you limit too many people, they're just going to find other ways to find firearms. And it's a whole political debate, and it's really not something that really should be discussed on the stream. But, me being a political science major, it just tends to what happens. But, yeah. I just don't like misinformed people, is basically what I'm getting down to. What else did I miss? Told you, Keith, yeah. David Jones and Range will see me. Crayons, weapons, fiberglass. Yeah, that's cute. Hey, Vile! My god, I did not even see you come in. What's up, man? How you doing, Vile? Really? Yeah, me and Keith were both in Marines law. Yeah, I wasn't. I never served. I can't even use that as like an excuse for my beliefs, so... I just grew up with guns, and I believe that firearms are not as bad as many people put them out to be. Same with knives. I mean, shit. That's not how much I love knives. All day, every day. I mean, shit. I've been drinking, guys. Look at this. I love my knives. My man's running to crayon. Yeah. But yeah, you know, just please don't get too political in this sense, but I agree that firearms should be legal. People should have the right to a firearm, obviously within set parameters. If you're literally schizophrenic and are hearing voices that are telling you to kill everyone and your mother, obviously they don't deserve a firearm.
Meant such a big change. Mary's decisions trigger strong emotions in
I just don't want to get political on my channel.
Has something to do with
Please
me.
don't.
Yeah. I'll be more than glad to talk to you personally about the politics regarding the situation, but... Alright, so that's where I entered. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait, what? Small arms repair. Yeah, I actually went to school with a kid who, he started up, as of right now, he owns his own, gunsmithing business. So that, I thought that was always cool. So I got to know the, other end that I didn't once know about it. I had a firearm, it's a good thing. Really? Yeah. Fucking Zach. Oh my god. Fucking Zach. You know how many times I've heard fucking Zach in just talking to Ambig's channel? And them? Fucking Zach. So don't hate you. Spoiler alert. But seriously, guys, that's where I entered. Where the fuck do I go now? I don't see a cave like normally. Well, there's not a lot of riots going on in Jersey right now. I mean, there are. I'm not denying that, but like they're minimal. Okay, there's a cave. They're minimalistic at best, but Vile, if you don't have any kind of infractions regarding substance abuse, so not even like one DUI, one drunk and disorderly kind of deal, you could apply for, you need a federal firearms ID, which I think is the most ironic thing you could possibly think of, which is required in the state of New Jersey, and only the state of New Jersey. And then once you do that, you can basically, as soon as you have that, you can legally purchase a firearm in the state of New Jersey, but there still is that 30-day waiting period that you need to go through. But so long as you lawfully follow every regulation, because granted it's different per county, you're perfectly fine. And although it's very hard to get an open carry permit in Jersey, it is possible. As long as you have a very clean record. I'm not asking you for your personal history, I'm just stating that right now. Better opportunities for soldiers, he passed a... Wait. Hang on. I missed too much. Yeah, but the thing about the federal firearms idea, some states don't withhold that as a actually legitimate qualification to buy a firearm. So, like, even if you have a federal firearms ID, which is a federally issued thing, I know I kind of worded that wrong because I said it was a Jersey thing. It's not. It's a East Coast thing. Even if you have a federal firearms ID, California would be like, yeah, we don't care. Fucking Zach, dog spirit, I have no idea if it's true or not. Keys. Coffee and mugs? Wait, what? Where'd that come from, Boston? Like, for real? Not Boston. Lady at the drive-thru. Where do I go now? Yeah. Oh, you went to the bedroom. I don't know anything about Hawaii. Yo, morning, Red Toe. What's up, man? Hey, everybody. Red Toe is a good friend of mine from the Scandinavian countries over there. So that's why it's morning for him. Inside wearing red. Like what we're... Hang on. Pretty damn quick. Yeah, Red Toe's a great friend of mine. So, give him some respect, guys. I was thinking of getting a gun once. Unfortunately, getting anything to defend my home myself is completely good. Yeah, Johnny. Well, I know the UK's got real strict laws regarding that. I can't be too careful nowadays. Yeah, Keith. A good life in Hawaii. People, Republic of California. Yeah. Do not allow firearms law-abiding citizens. Yeah, Keith. Agreed. But once again, you're dipping into politics there, so just calm down, buddy. Oh, you got school? Oh, shit, man. Wait, you actually going to school, or are you doing it online? I don't know what the situation over there. I know you got a very low rate in your country right now. You won't.
I haven't got many answers so far, but I've got even more questions. I still don't understand anything.
I don't understand anything about this game either.
He's the key figure of this puzzle. Maybe he can lead me to the answers.
And now we have a warp gate. Like we're playing Crash Bandicoot. Like, where the fuck did this come from? Alright. I don't know how much longer I can take this game, honestly. I'm enjoying the conversation, but fuck this game. You do, Marines, you want to go there. Going to school at 6. What? You got an hour? Well, take it easy, man. Shit shower shave before you go.
Elizabeth?
That's me.
You're talking. Just go with it.
Hi. We used to go to elementary school together.
Holy shit, is that David?
For a test, remember?
Yes, I think so. You're David, right? Yes, now I remember. I'm sorry. There's so much going on with school and everything that I forgot. I haven't seen you in a long time. I thought you transferred to another school, somewhere far away from here.
There's nothing to be sorry about. You're right, actually. I did transfer to another school, but now I'm studying here. By the way, I recognized you the minute I saw you. It'd be a crime to forget my savior who helped me with such a difficult test.
Oh, come on. It was an easy test.
Easy for you to say, being a genius.
Oh, get out of here. You're just flattering me. It was just a little help.
It's not flattery. I really do think that about you.
Okay. Listen, I gotta go. It was nice meeting you again.
Take it easy, Red. Thanks for stopping by, my man. We need to play again sometime, especially with Rainbow's coming out with
No, of
Sam
course
Fisher soon.
not. It was nice meeting you again, too.
Alrighty then. See you soon.
Also, David rejected much?
She said see you soon. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
I did. So embarrassing.
David's a loser.
Elizabeth is quite a nice girl. David seems to like her, given how shy he was when talking to her. However, still don't understand who they are.
Why the fuck you have a southern accent?
No way. I hope I'll get all the answers.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go
Otherwise, it
now?
won't make any sense.
Nothing's making sense.
Stop talking Southern.
I'm sorry, I'm following his
It's
accent.
floating here. Incredible.
Not my fault you can't do accents.
Okay.
Poor David, even Dark's hating on him now. Not my fault he's a loser, alright? He just totally saw a chick that he was just totally hounding on in elementary school and kind of blew it. And by kinda, I mean he fucking blew it. She's just like, yeah, see you around. Or something like that. Honestly, guys, I got about 10 more minutes to the 2-hour mark, and I don't think I'm going to go much longer. This game is atrocious. I really don't want to continue this story. This story is horrible.
I don't like that it's pretty much a copycat of Lost Ember.
No, Lost Ember was good. With multiple features, good momentum, mechanics, as well as other physical mechanics. This thing, I can't even turn around properly. Look what happens when I try to turn around. Backwards.
That means that they didn't animate that aspect.
Fuck the animation, it's the physics behind it. You know how hard it was to get across those stepping stones? Which you had like 3 seconds to do. Now, this game, I'm lucky I got this for free because out of 10 right now, this is hitting a 3 at best. They really tried. It is phenomenally beautiful, but they didn't optimize it well. It's just... yeah. Press F to howl, damn it. I will! Columbine down! Not making a lick of sense with the whole... yeah. Hey, Taran, what's up? Yes, I'm gonna do that every time. No worries, Taran. Hey, welcome. I'm probably ending soon, but welcome. Here. Happy? I only got like... yeah, I got 4 out of the... how many sigils I needed? Is that even the proper wording for that? What's a character utilized by Ancient Norse?
Hmm?
A character utilized by Ancient Norse. What would you call that? It's not a sigil.
Rune?
I guess, yeah, rune would work.
I look at the sky and
Is it really that bad for getting 3 out of 10? It is.
beautiful thing life is.
I'm thinking it is.
What delightful things come to your head being in the open.
You'd be surprised how hard the mechanics are.
You're right. I guess those school walls are pressing me down. I can't let my thoughts out in the real world and just feel at ease in its beauty.
You must be in a good mood. It's the second time you've referred to beauty.
Come on, lie down next to me and look. Doesn't it give you any positive thoughts?
Yeah, real smooth there.
You're right. It feels so calm and therapeutic. You radiate positive vibes. Did you know that? Wait a minute. Isn't that a storm cloud coming towards us?
No, Vile.
I didn't know that. Speaking of clouds, usually people think of me as a quiet guy with a cloud hanging over him. Thanks for taking me out. It means a lot to me, as well as any time spent with you.
David.
Yeah, I agree, Keith.
So embarrassed. Let's get back to those gloomy walls before the rain comes down on our heads. By the way, you didn't seem quiet and gloomy to me at the beginning. I found you quite nice and sweet. You were too shy, though. Just like me.
Well, you know how to make people feel embarrassed, too. Whoa. You hear that thunder? I think we really should get back now.
Good idea. Let's take everything and get going then. Getting soaked to the bones wasn't in my plans.
Sure it wasn't.
I like how those two are getting along. This time, David seems to be more confident, and Elizabeth seems to like him. It's obvious that they feel good with one another.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done with this game. The story so far was about how much of Nolan David. I said Nolan because I was reading Nolan's comment while I said that. I don't mean Nolan. I just literally fucked that up. The entire story has been about how David is just a total loser, pretty much. And now he's not. Like, he magically overcame everything instantly in the matter of going through a portal. It's about the ring. We can still make a Grateful Dead concert. You just gotta trip on a lot of acid and smoke a lot of weed. Ask Casey Jones. Yeah. This game's about trials and tribulations, about a couple. I have no idea, Vile. It's, you missed out on a lot, and honestly, I'm never coming back to this game at this point. Anyone remember Team Fortress 2? If that's what you mean by TF2, yes, I put over 700 hours into that game, so yeah. That's actually where I learned how to snipe properly on a keyboard. It is good when you sit on the rock forest. Some dream you get dreamed. I'm cooking. Yeah, see, no one knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, I am going to call it. I really am. How do I even get out of here? No. I don't want settings. I just want to exit. So, escape doesn't give you exit, it gives you controls. So, close, and that gives you all that. But I'm just gonna hit exit. Yeah, I want to get out. We're going to my waiting room. I don't know how loud this music is, so look out. And not that loud. But I do have 13 people watching me, and I really appreciate that, so... why don't we do a raid real quick? Wow, there is quite a few people online. Who haven't we raided in a while? Wait, what's he playing? You guys got anybody? Because I might just pick one that I haven't raided in a very long time, and by very, probably a month or two.
It's up to you.
Well, I was thinking Sabaton Liam. It's the first time in weeks he's playing something that isn't Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I don't want to raid Giggle. I raided him recently. Mr. Speaks playing Minecraft. Yeah, fuck that. We always do Papa. I mean, we've been doing Dragon a lot lately. I don't like raiding Monster Matt. He's very unappreciated, but oh, and he's playing Last of Us 2, so I can't do that. So I'm thinking Sabaton Liam. He's a really cool guy from Australia. You know, show him some love kind of deal. I met him through Camp Survivor, so that's always fun. It's the best game in the world. Team Fortress 2? Yeah, well, it's free. Go for it. I doubt it, lol. No, Team Fortress 2 is a lot of fun. It's died down a lot. And the only true competitive versions anymore are if you go on private servers. We usually don't see him around this time. Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking the same thing, Drew. He's usually on, like, much later because... Jesus, it's gotta be early in the morning for him. If it's 1 AM here, I would imagine it's probably 7, 8 AM there. Actually, no. Sorry, my time zone's way off. Hang on. It's much later. Now, it's probably noon. If not later. Depends. I don't remember what part. I know he's near Melbourne. So, not Melbourne, Melbourne. But whatever, we're gonna raid him.
I'm tired, so I'm leaving.
You're gonna join the raid though, no?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so... Good night, Baz.
Oh, good night.
See you around. So yeah, guys. Go ahead, type in Dark Park Raid. Here's his, Here is his... What you call it? English Much You Don't Dark. Here's his, YouTube channel. I'm also going to force a raid over onto his Twitch channel because, like me, he simultaneously streams on Twitch and YouTube, so we're going to do that. And yeah, seriously, everyone that hung out tonight, that was fucking amazing. You know, I really forced this stream tonight. I didn't want to even do one, but Baz was doing it and all that stuff, but let's see if this works. It does. So, probably not going to be back tomorrow. Don't have to work or anything like that. But basically, you guys are awesome. And until next time, yeah, good night.